We're putting new rules around those that have had a child previously removed because they have abused or neglected, or in extreme cases even killed a child. So we remove about 160 children in the first month after they are born, and that is because we have serious concerns that that child could be harmed and needs our protection. But what happens at the moment is, if they come to the attention of Child, Youth and Family, then they do a risk assessment and they have to prove to the court that that parent could be dangerous and not able to protect their child. What we're doing is reversing that burden of proof. So now that person is going to have to prove that they are safe instead of us having to prove that they're not. As I say, this only applies to those who've had a serious a problem in the past. This is for those that go on to have another child. Now an assessment will be done, but they will all go to court. Even if the assessment is that that person is now safe, that still goes to the family court, and they get to have another look at it and look at that assessment and then make the final decision. We think this could affect about another 150 children born a year, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all of them will be removed. Far too often we hear of children dying or being seriously injured when we know that previously they were at the attention of Child, Youth and Family or even had children removed. And for me, that's a good enough reason to bring this in. If parents think this is unfair, they can of course appeal any decisions through the normal mechanisms. And this one is a little controversial as well. There are some people that sort of say that it'll be too hard on those people that are having other babies, but this, I think, is putting the onus on them just to prove that they've made the necessary changes so that they are fit to parent.